Trash ass content worldwide. Action. Hello. Welcome back to another amazing episode of Trash Ass Content, where we read the internet's dumbest shit so you don't have to.
You're welcome.
Really is a service that we offer. As you can see,
You should be more thankful.
as you can see, Chris is still in quarantine.
Yay! It's so quiet without you, Chris.
So, this would be Chris.
I'm Destiny.
I'm Cameron.
And I'm Mandy. And we are here for another great episode of Trash Ass Content. We're just here, weathering the weather.
Yes.
Yeah. Trying not to get blown off by a tornado.
Tornadoes.
Whoop, whoop.
No tornadoes.
Make sure if you like what you hear.
Yes, of course. We don't have Chris, so he's the one that normally takes care of business with the like, subscribe, and pound that.
Bell notification.
Pound that bell notification.
Oh, we're smashing the like button.
I mean, we can pound.
Smash it, pound it.
Pounding the
We
like
need like a
button
little like
and
button
just
that
like
we just...
Pound it.
just like tickle the bell notification.
Tickle it. Real good.
Make
tickle,
sure you give it plenty of attention.
tickle the bell notification and pound the like button.
Oh my.
Follow us and make comments and do all the things.
Please
Yeah.
do the needful.
Act like you like us. Engage with us. We love hearing from you.
Yeah.
We ain't
I
got
do.
any
I'm
friends. You guys are our friends, so we
I
need to
love
hear
some
from
of the
you.
comments that people have left on the shorts. You're welcome.
They're real fun.
Some of them are real mean, but it's okay. But it's okay.
She's talking about a certain comment.
Yeah, two. Two. But it's okay. It's fine. I got thick skin.
Got some thick thighs.
Yeah.
Thick thighs are saving lives.
They do. I don't know how, but they do.
And go with it. Just roll with it.
Probably more suffocation.
No
Thick thighs
breathing.
are taking lives.
Yeah. The song. Suffocation. No breathing. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. That's funny. I'm funny. Okay, anyways.
Anyways.
Is that drowning pool?
I'm not getting into this with you.
Oh no, that's bodies.
Yeah, that's a totally different song. Also, I'm pretty sure it's Papa Roach. Wasn't it?
It definitely wasn't.
I feel
Who
like you
was
should
it?
not
It
be
was
sure
definitely
about
Drowning Pool.
anything.
It definitely wasn't Drowning
Bro,
Pool.
I know a lot of songs, but I am bad with artist names.
Chris literally was like Drowning Pool. You're like, no, definitely
It was
not
covered.
Drowning Pool.
Zach.
It was a cover. It was a cover that
We
I
tried
saw.
to tell you
What
it was
was
a
it
cover,
called?
and
It
you're like,
took me-
no, no, it's not.
It took
No,
me a
it's
minute.
not.
It's okay. I have a hard time admitting that I'm wrong. It's fine. But
Covers are not a thing. They would definitely not do that. They
I'm
would
used to
definitely
being
not do a
right.
cover.
I'm used to being right about
I know.
everything.
It's hard when you're always right, and
I know.
then to be wrong that one time.
It's a heavy job.
It's hard.
It's yeah. And then we
a
don't let
struggle.
it go ever, so I have to hear about it for the rest of my life.
Exactly. It's a real life struggle.
Yeah, it is. It is. Okay. Ready?
Bored ready?
Okay. This is coming from Am I the Asshole?
Yeah, you are.
Am I wrong for sleeping with my late wife's sister?
These are all the same.
I, 28 male, lost my wife 2 years ago in a terrible accident. It was really hard, and I didn't know how to keep going. My wife's younger sister, 24 female, was a big help. She was always there for me and my young son. In the last few months, her sister and I have been spending more time together. We talked a lot about my wife, and it helped both of us. One night after a really tough day, we ended up sleeping together. It happened so quickly. and we were both caught up in our emotions. Right after, I felt guilty, but she seemed okay with it. Now she said she wants to start a relationship with me. She thinks my wife would want us to be happy and that we've found comfort in each other. But I'm really confused. I love my wife a lot, and that feels wrong to be with her sister. I also worry about what our families, especially my wife's parents, would think. She says we deserve to be happy and that we've already been through so much together. But
Who
I
said
can't
that?
stop feeling the sister.
Oh,
But I can't stop feeling like this might be a bad idea. I'm not sure if I'm ready for another relationship, and I don't want to hurt anyone.
How old is the guy?
28 male. And he lost his wife 2 years ago in an accident.
That's terrible.
It is.
Also, I mean,
love's love, right?
It sounds like sister already had feelings for him if she's just ready to jump in like that.
yeah,
It was a real
So-
emotional day.
makes me
Okay.
think of a Golden Girls episode where Blanche's brother-in-law comes to town and they go out to eat and do different stuff,
right,
and
yeah.
she's like, I think I'm in love with you, and he's like, you're not in love with me, you're in love with the memories that I share with
Your
you
sister.
with my brother.
Oh,
And she's
brother.
like, no. And she calls him by her late husband's name.
No.
And he's like, see? Told you. Yeah. No, George, it's not like that. And
But
he's
my
like,
name's not George.
he's like, no, my
Blanche.
name's not George, Blanche. And she's like, I didn't say George. I mean, whatever. I can't remember the brother's name. But anyways, so that's what it reminds me of, because it's like, do you guys, like, I don't know. I'm not there. I'm not here to judge these people. Actually, I am here to judge a lot of people, but also, like, I mean, I feel like something like that would be very thin ice. Like, you would have to really, I don't know.
I wouldn't throw it off the table, but you yourself even said that you're not really
Ready for
ready.
that. Right.
So
You should listen to your instincts. Trust your
Exactly.
instincts, but also you should not have slept with her.
I don't
You
think
should
it's
not.
I don't think it's a bad thing to date the sister if that's something that comes about. But also, you already said you're not ready to do that. I feel like it probably just happened in emotions, and I'm sure you guys share like memories and stuff together, and so you feel closer. And she was there for you when your wife died and all the things, but I don't know.
What is your son gonna call her? Aunt Mommy?
Yes.
I mean, they'd figure it out.
I'm sure they could.
Get past the comfortingness
That's-
of it and
that's
see if
true.
anything happens.
Dylan's dad's grandma married her husband's brother when he passed.
There's people that do it and it works out and like it makes sense, but I feel like if you're going to do something like that, you need to really make sure it's for the right reasons
And not for
and not because they comforted you or they were
grieving
there. Yeah.
still. Yeah.
Maybe years later.
But he didn't
Right.
seem to say, like, I've thought about her like this. Like, maybe he will now start to, and maybe that will be the end of, like, his grieving process into a new chapter. But it doesn't sound like he
sounds
sat
like
there and
he's-
thought about it.
Yeah, it sounds like he's still grieving. Mm-hmm. And I think when you're in that state, you probably shouldn't make decisions as far as something like that.
A
Like,
lot of the comments were saying that sister was just waiting for the chance.
Yeah.
I don't know how true I feel that might be because it's been 2 years and it seems like they've spent a lot of time together and these feelings could have come about naturally for her as well.
I mean, 2 years is
It's a good bit of
a
time.
decent amount of time.
But I feel like I'm not saying you shouldn't date if you're grieving. I don't think it's really necessarily fair to the other person. But I feel like dating family.
Yeah.
I think
when
more
you're
than
grieving.
anything, you should be ready to date again before you even
For sure. Can I
like
give
2
some
years
advice?
isn't 2 years isn't too long or too soon, but you yourself are saying that
It's all an individual. Everybody
you're not ready.
does grieve differently.
Yeah.
So
Well, I wonder if they've spent enough time together that maybe if they both took a step back from each other. If I was talking to this person face to face, I'd say take a step back and see how you feel without her. And if you start to miss her, that might be a sign that maybe you do want more, or you just needed a friendship, so you could set a boundary. But if they take some space from each other, I feel like he'd be able to figure out his feelings a little bit better.
I think so. Too bad we're not there.
I know. I want to
give
tell
them
this guy.
all the best advice. Yeah, because people should listen to us because we're smart.
Mine's so fun. So, okay, another one of these Ask Men subreddits. It says, my girlfriend jumped on my back today and yelled, jetpack on, then farted. ... What weird stuff does your significant other do? All right. My wife will quack like a duck in the shower if she knows I'm in the bathroom too, and will continue to do until I quack back. Also, if I'm lying about something for comedy's sake, she'll break into the truth seeker, where she'll jam her fingers into my neck to hit a soft spot that tickles way too much, and continue doing it because she's a sadist.
What?
Okay.
And it says the truth seeker will find out what's real.
Is that a character?
Maybe.
Yes. She
Okay.
goes into character. And she's like, truth seeker. Blah. And then he tickles.
Is that a movie or like
I have
It sounds like a character.
Zero
Yeah.
idea.
It
It's a
sounds like a
character she
character.
gets into. She's like, I am the truth seeker. I will find the truths.
my girlfriend pushes her head against mine until our eyes are almost touching and says, I'm so close to you.
That's so funny. That's so
I
funny.
mean, she's not wrong.
I have some of these stories. I have some of them.
My wife watched me play too much Assassin's Creed. She will randomly sneak up close to me and pretend to kill me with her arm knife. When she does it, she yells, you're dead. She's been doing that since 2008.
I love that. That's cute.
That is cute.
This is 4 years ago, so it's not.
That's cute, though. Hopefully she still does it.
She'll take my head in her hands, look deep into my eyes, and squawk, mine! Like a seagull from Finding Me.
That's so cute.
That's hilarious.
I love these. I don't know about the truth seeker one. I wouldn't say that one's cutesy, but it's kind of funny. It's like their little inside thing.
Sometimes I yell across the room, blanket mode, activate, and she'll come running and promptly lay on top of me.
Nice.
That's cute too. I love. It's so cute.
You're so cute.
It's so cute.
My girlfriend grabs my flaccid Punisher and proceeds to yell, squishy, in an overly high voice. To this day, I still don't know how I feel about it.
Oh.
That's so funny. Why does he call it the Punisher?
Right? That was my question.
She calls it squishy, and
Yeah.
you call it the Punisher. Where's the balance?
They meet somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
That's just people talking about Punisher.
That's a way to get people to talk about something.
Yeah. Yeah. That's hilarious.
Shall call him Squishy, and he shall be mine. He shall be my Squishy. What is that from?
It's oh God.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna look.
Yeah. Finding Nemo. I know my movies. Yeah. Zach tries to like beat me up like minimum a couple times a week. He'll like pretend to fight me. He'll be like, wah, wah. I don't know. So we do that, and I always bite him. Yeah.
Oh God.
Do you get that overwhelming feeling where something is so cute you just have to bite it? No. Okay. All right. Way to make me feel weird. It's an actual thing.
I hear you. I believe you. I'm not saying that you're wrong.
What are we talking about?
Where you find something so cute you just want to bite it.
No.
No. Okay.
It says emergency situations. I started this game with my boyfriend. We go dead weight to see if one can save the other. He has died every time except for when he went dead weight on a blanket.
That's funny. I do that to Zach too when he's beating me up. I just go, oh, like I just dead weight him and he has to catch me.
It says single now, but my ex drives with her left foot controlling the brakes and her right foot controlling the gas. Gives me anxiety.
Oh my God.
Yes.
How do you do that?
Anxiety. When I was younger, I say younger, like late teens, I rode with a woman one time, and she rode the brake. You could tell when riding with her, she was riding the brake, and because she would just rest her left foot on the pedal, and then it was my friend's mom, and like she'd be pushing the gas. I don't know, it was crazy. I think about that randomly sometimes, and it still bothers me. I was actually in the car with her when 9/11 happened.
Wow. I remember being like real little. I was at home. I remember seeing it on the TV, and then my dad got called into work because he was Air Force. We were on an Air Force base.
Mm-hmm. That's when he did things.
Mm-hmm.
What are we talking about?
9/11.
Were you born?
Duh.
Duh.
How old do you think I am?
Oh, you said you're about to turn
20.
20.
You're funny.
20 plus 10. So you're like,
I wish I was turning 20 again.
5?
Yeah, I was little.
4?
3, 2.
You don't have a memory of it?
I do. I have a memory of it.
Of where you were?
Yeah. Well, I remember seeing it on TV too.
I remember seeing it on TV.
I was in my mom and dad's room. I feel like almost everyone can name where they were at on 9/11 when they saw it, when they heard about it.
Where do I even begin with her? When she farts, she'll come running from another room to tightly hold my hand as if giving birth and just let it rip. Before drinking, she'll do a quick amphibian like lip lick and then slurp.
Like what? Like and then slurp it.
She consistently speaks in gibberish that she's completely made up that somehow I've started understanding.
That's crazy.
I love that for them.
That's like next level.
The fart thing was funny.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
Oh God. Girlfriend sometimes runs on all fours while facing the ceiling and snarls like a gremlin demon creature while chasing me throughout the house.
The things that people
Cora
do in the
does that.
safety of their own home.
Cora does that. She made Dylan cry like a month ago. She does that. She does it to me now too because she knows it freaks me out. She'll like turn her arms out weird and she's on all fours. She's like, rah! And I'm like, stop it! May the power of Christ compel you, demon.
She goes mem, mem, mem at all times. Put my hand near her face and you'll get licked.
That would be
And then she says, I lick.
Okay.
Right?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
When my girlfriend knows I'm home while she's at work, she'll send a voice message through our Alexa saying, "Satan says hello."
So funny.
That would be creepy. So I don't have Alexa.
That's kind of funny.
How do you send a voice message through Alexa?
I don't know. Dylan has an Alexa in his room. He uses it for timer. He'll be like, "Alexa, set a timer for whatever long." And then when Alexa doesn't listen, he gets mad. He calls her names.
Dylan? We send each other pictures of nudes. Not nudes of ourselves, but pictures of noodles. Sometimes he gets spicy noodles, as in red sauced noodles.
That's funny.
That's cheesy. I like a good cheesy.
Cheesy noodles?
Cheese.
Yeah. I like some cheesy noodles. They'll never be called noodles again.
Just nudes. Can I get a bowl of nudes, please?
This is a
Yes,
long
please.
one, so I'm not going to pre-read it,
Okay.
but it seems like it's probably good enough.
All right. Let's
Good
hear it.
enough.
There's a preface.
Okay. Ready.
I'm not a guy who finds anything funny about any biological function. It's
Okay,
just
boring.
not my humor. Generally, if someone does pass gas around me, I just pretend it didn't happen because maybe they're embarrassed, as we all do it. On to the actual story. I had an ex who never farted in front of me. She stayed over at my place one night after we went out for tacos and Top Golf. She had started her period that day, so it went dark. We just curled up watching a movie on the couch and she fell asleep. A couple of minutes after nodding, she ripped one. She ripped one so loud that it woke her up. It was pain. Sorry, I'm being like Chris. It was pain strippingly rancid.
Oh, no.
We looked at each other. She was turning super red, and we both started laughing so hard
Poor thing.
that she did it a second time. I nearly fell off the damn couch laughing. She doubled over laughing with tears streaming down and told me she hopes she didn't just shit her pants. She excused herself and went to compose herself while I walked out back for a cigarette. She was still intermittently giggling when she came back. It never happened again, and we never spoke about it again.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, story time. Story time. When you go into labor, weird things happen to your body. Just the weirdest things. Okay, and I went in to
Positive things.
yeah, I went in to go have Valerie, and they had given me my epidural. You can't feel anything from like the waist down, so you don't know when you have to pass gas. And I heard someone fart, and I was like,
You were like, nice. Who was that?
I literally was like, what was that? And Zach was like, oh, that was me. I was like, really? He's never farted in front of me before. And he was like,
Oh, really?
really? And so,
Even whenever you're standing in front of him while he's taking a shit.
yes, he'll wait. He'll wait. We'll talk for only a couple
You
minutes.
can't just wait.
No, he will. He will. He won't wipe in front of me.
Zach's real strong.
He won't. I know.
That's probably good. Like, I don't even know.
That's the
This story
exercise.
He's got that
derailed.
butthole.
I'm helping him get his Kegels in. Okay.
The longer you talk, the
So
harder
he's
he
not
has to work.
actively. He's not actively going to the bathroom
No,
whenever
he's
you
not
go.
actively.
Whenever you bust in, you're being
No.
mean to Zach and not allowing him to finish emptying his bowels.
Hold on. So
That's very bad
one
for
of
your
the
body.
reasons why I end up in there to begin with is because he'll be in there for almost an hour. So, you know, I kind of go in there.
That's a long time.
You're like, it's been too long.
I know.
I'm here to check on you.
Me and Cora make jokes. We make jokes that he'll be gone for like 40 years in the bathroom because it's kind of like that. So yeah, I go bother him, but like he won't wipe in front of me or anything. So anyways,
That's probably good. I feel like I wouldn't want to see that anyway.
So you,
I know.
So you farted
yeah,
with the epidural.
Sharded.
yeah. No,
And
I
he
just
said,
farted.
"Oh, it was me."
Yeah, he said it was him, and I was like, "Oh, really?" Like I was surprised because he had never farted in front of me, and he was like, "No, like, no, it was you." And I was like, "Oh no!" Like because I'd never farted in front of him either. Now I don't really care. Now I really don't care. But like,
It was still new then.
it was new. It was. I know. He was about to see
in
me
the
push a
delivery.
watermelon on my vagina, but
In
I
the
was scared to
delivery
go far.
room, it was new.
It was the things that happen to your body during labor.
We were all just experiencing all kinds of new things.
Yeah, yeah, but I thought that was very sweet. He tried to take the blame for it.
For like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
That didn't last very long at all.
Okay. So my ex had a sheltered life, very Christian upbringing. Her parents would have to pre-watch Disney movies to make sure they were appropriate before she could watch them, that kind of thing. So she hit a rebellious phase, enter yours truly. She loved sex but knew nothing about sex. She was completely unfamiliar with the names of various sexual positions, so she just made up her own names for them. It wasn't just the position, but context, speed, etc., all combined for a unique name. So if you knew her terminology, you knew how to give it to her. At what speed, angle. She also gave them cutesy names. For example, the horsey,
Good example.
the horsey.
cowgirl position, was subdivided into slow trotting horsey or galloping horsey and hurdles. You can imagine what each of those looked like. But her favorite
Now I have to.
was Sleepy Time Snugglefuck,
Okay.
where the big spoon enters the little spoon slowly from behind while she's half asleep. She was also a fan
Consensual and non-consensual.
She was also a
a
fan
kink.
of the puppy chow.
What is that?
Cunnilingus with her on her back, so named because of, from her vantage point, I looked like a dog burying its face in its food bowl. I didn't mention that there was some standardized terminology, but hers were more descriptive, so we ultimately went with that.
Oh,
Okay.
I love people. Like, hearing how their brains work. Like,
I know. That's so funny.
what else you got?
If I hug her too tightly while she's on her period, she refers to herself as my little ketchup packet.
Oh, no. What the gush?
What a gosh.
Yes, what the gush.
What the gush?
Oh no, not the ketchup packet. Now it's in my head. I hate it here.
That's gross.
Oh, God. My significant other likes to play a game where she locks all the windows and puts the heat on full blast and seat warmers up to high while riding. She hasn't given a name yet, but it's her favorite game to play. I usually just strip down to my underwear, and by the time I'm pulling at those to rip them off, I win the game, and she rolls the windows down. Somebody said, it's called car sauna.
No.
Kind of weird shit. What kind of stuff are people? What kind of stuff are you guys playing and not telling us about? Like, I feel like you should be more informative and tell us more about these
Literally.
weird games that you're playing.
I know, I need to know. Was that a weird sound? Could y'all hear that? My ear itched.
Read this last one because I'm not going to do the voice.
When we start a phone call, he yells, "Homie," in a female porn star voice. I have to be careful when I pick up the phone now.
He yells, what?
Homie.
Homie. Homie.
That's funny.
Anyway, that's it. That's all.
Kind of strange
all I
is
got.
that?
That was a good one. That was good.
It's good. It's good. I like it.
So what do y'all do for fun? What y'all sing? I told you mine.
We don't have a thing.
don't
We're
do-
not fun.
We don't do fun things.
I don't believe y'all.
We're lame.
I don't believe y'all.
This is us. You see it. Here we are.
I don't.
Y'all don't like have
I'll do-
inside jokes.
I don't do like anything fun.
No.
What?
We don't joke or do fun.
I don't believe y'all.
We usually hurt. We just hurt in real life.
I don't believe y'all. That's fine.
okay.
Don't share your secrets.
You don't have to believe us for it to be true. There are no secrets.
Y'all don't play fight or nothing.
No.
Have cute names for things.
No, we unrelentlessly just are truthful.
We just exist.
Y'all are a box of saltine crackers.
Yeah, we are.
All right.
Most
Okay.
definitely.
That's why y'all didn't understand the biting things because they're cute.
Is that why?
Like your brain naturally wants to bite things that are cute. That's why you hear people say like
No.
to cute
I
little
don't think
babies,
that
I
that's
could
true.
just eat you up. It is.
I think that's weird.
Hey Siri.
As someone who's never had that experience, I don't think that that's true.
Do you naturally want to bite things that are cute?
28-inch dildo.
Hey Siri.
28-inch dildo.
Do you naturally want to bite things that are cute?
Okay, I found this on the web for do you naturally want to buy things that are
Not
cute?
buy.
Hey Siri.
Bite.
Hey Siri.
It only works for my voice.
Am I the asshole for refusing to?
Wouldn't it be funny if while you were just gone, they had already taken it down?
Okay.
That
Again.
would be terrible. I would give up, honestly.
Okay, I'm gonna be quiet this time. Lay down.
Here we go.
Am I the asshole for refusing to take blame when my mom, my sister, and brother-in-law got high off my brownies? We live in Canada where THC is legal, so don't clutch your pearls too hard. I like getting high, no shame in it. I don't drink and I don't smoke. I get oil and I use it in my baking. My brownies were in my room, in my closet, under a pile of folded sweaters. The reason for that is that my mom was visiting. Normally, they would just be in the pantry. I went out with friends and I invited my mom along. She said she would visit Kathy instead. Coolio, no problem with that. I went out to dinner and a movie with my friends. When I got home, I found out that my mom decided to invite my sister to my house instead of going over there. The reason I know this is because they were all on my couch, not moving and barely blinking. They were also watching some Korean TV show on Netflix without subtitles. This is only odd because we are originally from Uruguay. Not much crossover in the language. My brownie tray was also on my coffee table. I made them all drink water, throw a blanket over them, and went to sleep. This morning, they lost their shit on me that I'm irresponsible for having that around where anyone could get it, that I should have called an ambulance or something, that I ruined their virgin cannabinoid receptors. I'll admit that this last one is what I imagine they were trying to say while still high and incoherent. I refuse to take any responsibility for this. I did nothing wrong, but they are pissed.
Hannah, you went through my shit. You searched for that. Why are you in my room?
That's my thought. Like, how do you
No,
get
this
to
is
these?
her house.
No, I know, but she specifically put
yeah.
it in her room.
She hid them. She hid them in her room, in her closet, under a stack of sweaters.
I guess
Because
I
her
didn't
mom was coming to
understand that
visit.
part.
Because her mom was coming to visit. Like, why are you in my room, in my closet, under my sweater?
You had to search for those things.
And if you find a thing of brownies in my room, in my closet, under my pile of sweaters, I feel like you should
It's
eat
not
them.
a place for brownies.
That's not a place you just happen upon some brownies. It's not like I left them out on the counter or in the pantry
I could
or
see Mimi doing something like that.
something like that. Like, how did you? No. It would be one thing if like they were just out and you didn't say, "Hey, these are weed brownies. Don't eat them."
Yeah. Or
But
if you were giving them to them.
My regular brownies are in the kitchen.
Go make
Where
go make your
brownies
own.
go? Why? I would have so many questions.
It reminds me of that episode of Mom where the boyfriend, so like the oldest mom
I know. Yeah, I've seen
has the boyfriend who's in the wheelchair, and he still drinks, still does, pot and everything, and he hid his brownies, and her and all her friends from AA he had to go like driving around to find them, and they found them on those little springy things on
at the park.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, that's probably them.
So, one of the first comments is, not the asshole. I'm more concerned as to why they were in your room, in the closet, and under your sweaters. What were they looking for? And
That's
OP
true.
says, my mom snoops when I'm at work. I'm sure she just thought I was hiding snacks. Like,
You
no,
technically
you
were.
were.
You asked for this, ma'am.
Exactly. That would be my thought. I mean, you did this to yourself.
Yep.
You
I
did.
hope this was a
You gotta
lesson
change the
learned.
locks.
You got to put a new doorknob on your door.
Yeah, like why are we not addressing the fact that, I don't know, you took brownies out of, it's not like they were even just, I don't know, on a desk or a dresser out in my room. Like you went into my room and then into my closet and under a stack of
Violated.
sweaters.
My personal space.
Yeah.
Like,
That's a boundary.
that is so many boundaries. All the
There's
boundaries.
multiple thresholds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you went real far to eat those. That's on you. 110% that's on you.
We're getting better at this. We're at 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Graham.
Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, thanks for coming to hang out with us for this episode.
Destiny, tell them to like us.
Like and subscribe. Show some love.
Slam that like button.
We want to share more
Penetrate
inappropriate.
that subscribe
Yeah.
button.
We want to share all the inappropriate content with you.
Exactly. Tickle that bell notification.
Make sure to comment.
Oh, yes, you should do that too.
You should definitely comment.
Comment, tell us how much you love us or don't love us. Either way.
Yeah.
Tell us
Comment's
how
a
much
comment.
you don't like this one.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
We'll read
I'll
your
take it.
comments if you leave them.
I'll take it. Welcome to the
I
shit
mean, good
show.
comments that we can, give us some material we can use.
Exactly.
Don't just be like, oh, you guys are fucking gay.
Gay.
All right. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next week. Bye. All done.
All done. This is where you go fuck her dad.